Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would love to pay my respect to the Excellency, Dr. Navarro, and the judges, everyone, teacher, and everyone in this room. My name is ng၁ម. I'm 19 years old, and today I wanted to ask you a question. Do you think that you are stepping out of your comfort zone right now? Because I believe you are, because you standing here, you are presenting in this hall, meaning that you also step out of your comfort zone. Because I heard that most of you guys don't have class today, right? So yeah, it's also a part of stepping out of your comfort zone. And I'm here to ask you about that. Do you guys find it hard to stepping out of your comfort zone? Is it that hard to just get out of your comfort zone, like you leaving someone after you've done loving them? Do you think it's hard, you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for your answer. And for me, I believe that it's really hard to step out of your comfort zone. Imagine yourself going somewhere you never know, somewhere you never experienced it. It's something like you never do, so it feels really risky and special to do. So this is why people find it really hard stepping out of their comfort zone. And comfort zone is a safe space. It's not a physical space, but rather a mental concept, including our behavior, routine, or action. By what I said, routine and action, what does that mean? It's like something we always do. We do it every day, and it becomes our habit. And for me, based on my experience, my comfort zone is Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would love to pay my respect to the Excellency, Dr. Navarro, and the judges, everyone, teacher, and everyone in this room. My name is ng၁ម. I'm 19 years old, and today I wanted to ask you a question. Do you think that you are stepping out of your comfort zone right now? Because I believe you are, because you standing here, you are presenting in this hall, meaning that you also step out of your comfort zone. Because I heard that most of you guys don't have class today, right? So yeah, it's also a part of stepping out of your comfort zone. And I'm here to ask you about that. Do you guys find it hard to stepping out of your comfort zone? Is it that hard to just get out of your comfort zone, like you leaving someone after you've done loving them? Do you think it's hard, you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for your answer. And for me, I believe that it's really hard to step out of your comfort zone. Imagine yourself going somewhere you never know, somewhere you never experienced it. It's something like you never do, so it feels really risky and special to do. So this is why people find it really hard stepping out of their comfort zone. And comfort zone is a safe space. It's not a physical space, but rather a mental concept, including our behavior, routine, or action. By what I said, routine and action, what does that mean? It's like something we always do. We do it every day, and it becomes our habit. And for me, based on my experience, my comfort zone is when I leave school, I go straight to my home. And what I do next is I go straight to my bedroom and change to my usual clothes like pajama, which is really, really comfortable. I change to something that I can sleep on and stay rotting in bed. So this is also my way of comfort zone, is sleep. Sleep is really good, as our contestant said, is help us. Sleep is also a part of medicine that we can provide for ourselves, and it doesn't cost any money. And stepping out of your comfort zone is also like a practice. Do anyone in this room go to the gym? I think some of you might go to the gym because based on your appearance, you're really strong. And when you go to the gym, do you go straight and immediately pick up a 15-kilogram dumbbells and do a bicep pulls? I don't think you guys can do this because how can you do this? It's the first time. Your muscle never hold something that's really strong. It's unlimited. It's over the limit. So when you first go to the gym, you straightforward, you'll pick up a 3 kilogram dumbbell and do bicep. Because when you start to do something new, you need to start small. You don't have to go, oh, I have to do this because why? I want to go to the gym and they pick up a 15 kilogram dumbbell. They can't do that. Why can I not do that? Because it's your first time, so you need to start small first. And the other point is, stepping out of your comfort zone is like you saying no to yourself when you need distance. What is it mean by that? Imagine yourself when you wanted to stop saying phone. You think you can just put your phone over there and that's it? You cannot do that because it is something that you always need to do, like something you learning you to do that. Oh, maybe when you go straight home, you wanted to stop playing phone, but your mindset said, oh, maybe my friend might call me, my friend might invite me to eat something, so you need to check if there's a notification for you to alert. So, and the next point is stepping out of your comfort zone. It's like stepping out of your if you stay in your comfort zone, your problem once solved, or it will be solved later. Now, look, you guys, I want you guys to imagine yourself you are in a country that there are zombies around it, and you are only human alive. What are you gonna do? And you stay in one place. There are walls around you, and you in there. What are you gonna do? You enjoy it because you're the only person in this world, and you're alive. You have food, you have drink, you have equipment. Everything is in the stock. But one day there's a problem because you ran out of food, ran out of water, and equipment. So what are you gonna do? Are you going to ignore the problem and stand there and you dying starving? No, probably not. Or maybe you will stay in there because you are lazy or you don't want to stepping out of your comfort zone. It sounds scary and risky when you know that the outside of the wall are full of zombies. But if you stay in there, you will die by starving, or maybe one day the zombie break down the wall and eat you alive or you're sleeping. Yeah. So the thing is, if you stay in your comfort zone, the problem won't solve. It won't solve by themselves. You need to solve the problem by yourself. In case you, let's not ask my examples. When you always stay in the walls, one day the zombie will break down the walls and eat you alive. But if you step out of your comfort zone, step out of the wall that's protecting you from the zombie, go find a food supplement, maybe you can stay alive for like 3 years more, maybe. And the other thing is, stepping out of your comfort zone is like you can reach new things, you can learn new experience. Like me right now, I'm doing presentation right now. It's also a way of me stepping out of my comfort zone. Why? Because for me, I would rather stay at my house and play phone and nothing else. Because that is what comfort zone. I believe you guys are also like this. Play TikTok, posting videos, and what else? That is life. It's easy. I don't want to make any difficult. But what? I want to learn new things. I want to allow myself to learn, to meet or have an opportunity for myself to be blocking. Yeah. And in conclusion, I wanted to tell is, I would give you both. If you stay in your comfort zone, it's like you're putting yourself in the imposting patients, a person that no wall. You guys can see that when people say, why are you still like this? Why are you always in one place? You don't want to develop yourself. It's like, oh, for me, before, I think like, oh, why would I have to step out of my comfort zone? It's a waste of time, maybe, because my life right now is easy, it's peaceful, I have everything in me, but I don't have any experience with other things. Because staying in my comfort zone is like, it's blocking my view of something else that might really long or cute, or something I never experienced. And this is everything I wanted to say. And thank you so much for your attention.